Let's go now to Simon Marks, who's standing by for us in St. Louis. Simon, good to speak to you. So, did Trump do enough last night, do you think, to stop the rot and put some of those controversies of last week to bed?
He hopes that he did, Kamali. You heard Kellyanne Conway, his advisor, in Tatiana's report there, saying that Donald Trump came to play. With respect to her, Donald Trump actually came to do a lot more than that. He came to salvage his presidential candidacy, and certainly it was a much more self-assured performance than the performance that he turned in during the first presidential debate, perhaps simply because he knew he didn't have very much more to lose. But in a couple of areas, he opened up fresh questions about his presidential bid. First of all, by suggesting that if he's elected president, he will instruct his attorney general to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate Hillary Clinton and her use of a private email server when she was Secretary of State, indicating that he believed she should be in jail. Not only did that take American political discourse to a new low, but also the President of the United States is not in a position to appoint a special prosecutor. Constitutionally, that's not something that he can do. So that raised enormous questions about his understanding of the power of the office. Secondly, on Syria, that break with his running mate, Mike Pence, the indication that he not only doesn't believe that the US should attack Syrian government positions, but that, as he put it, he believes that Syrian President Bashar al-Assad is targeting Daesh. That has opened up a range of questions here about whether he and his running mate are on the same page as far as policy is concerned, and it's opened up questions about what is the party's foreign policy, given that the two men on the ticket appear to have wildly disparate understandings of it. So he's by no means out of the woods, but he may be in a clearing.
But the thing is, Simon, his supporters just don't care, do they? Now, in a debate that was so negative, do you think that either candidate's supporters, or the undecideds rather, will be feeling swayed in something that was so acrimonious and negative?
Well, you know, you're absolutely right. I mean, his supporters are unswayed by any of this. He's got that core bedrock of support that seems to be solid and seems to be loyal to him, whatever occurs, whatever next scandal happens. And who knows, there may be another one right around the corner. But, you know, for Donald Trump and for Hillary Clinton, this is not now, at this late stage of the presidential campaign, about simply preaching to their existing supporters. This is about trying to grow their support. And whether either of them did that successfully last night is, I think, an open question. The polls suggest that viewers and focus groups thought Hillary Clinton won it. So in that sense, perhaps she had more of an opportunity to bring wavering voters across to her side than Donald Trump did. But this remains a very fluid, very unpredictable race. Democrats think that Hillary Clinton's lead at the moment is something that is sustainable and that can carry her all the way through until Election Day, November the 8th.
We wait to see. Simon, for now in St. Louis, thank you.